Hey everyone, just wanted to do a video today on just random stuff pertaining to my weight loss surgery. Um, Dealing with the gastric bypass. I just want to basically say that I have lost a total of 60 pounds. Went to a doctor's appointment on yesterday to get my B12 shot and got on the scale because I had actually had a stall on losing weight on last week, which was my fifth week post-op. So that week I was kind of discouraged for the most part because normally every week I normally lose around between 5 to 7 pounds, and in about 3 weeks after surgery I was losing about 8 pounds or so per week. So after it just kind of slowly decreased, it kind of bothered me. And I guess for me being educated through you guys' videos, through the weight loss community, it helped me to understand what was really going on. So what I did was I actually, before going back on YouTube here to look at a few of my followers videos, and I ended up basically, is some of them labeled their videos as resetting my pouch. And so what I just came to me was like, well, go back to what you were doing before the style, and that was doing your liquids and going through everything that you was doing right after surgery and before surgery. So that's basically what I did. So for that week I did, not for the full week, but like 2 days I did liquids. The next 2 days I ate something like tuna, like a tuna salad or something like that, and then I did green salad. And I did have a hamburger that week, but it was like one of those lean Angus burgers, so it wasn't a whole lot of fat or grease, and I was able to digest that very well, and still my body still was able to process it. So I'm grateful for that. I haven't had any more foods that have gotten stuck outside of that bread ordeal. I kind of been hesitant with bread. So I've eaten a little bread within my fourth week, my fifth week. No, not my fifth week, but this week, since this week has started, and have done pretty good. But it has to be toasted, not something that's fluffy and light, because once you do start taking in your fluids or something, it's going to swell up. And I don't know, everybody's body's different, everybody's pouch is different, our esophageal lining is different. So it just depends. Some of our actual esophagus throats are actually curvy, more curvier than others. And so I know for a fact mine is very curvy and rigid, according to my surgeon before the one that actually did my surgery. Whenever I went back a few years ago to actually get the lap band, but I did not get the lap band. But they did that test, to go down in you and look down your throat. But so that after learning that, I was like, well, no, I better not fool with the lap band. But as I was saying, I did the reset, and it worked. Like my body started feeling much better. I've been getting in more of my water intake, liquid intake. I'm still trying to slim this neck down. I got like one more little roll to kind of deal with, and everything. But right now I'm not really even worried as far as my physical appearance. I'm more concerned about just dropping the weight, little by little. Like I said, the 7 to 8 pounds a week, that's fine. I think that's healthy enough. It's not too fast. You know, it's not like you're losing 10 or 15 pounds a week. So, you know, I'm just gonna take it as it is, and I'm thankful for that because I feel so much more better, much more energetic, except for when I have to take my regular medicine for the ailments that I had before the surgery. So I am off of um, one, two of my medicines, and I'm still on like one medicine for sure, and then the other medicine is kind of like as needed. Well, two of them are as needed. So hopefully I'll be able to come off of those soon, and I hope to be done dropped at least 30 to 40 pounds by August, by the end of August. I'm actually shooting for 40 pounds by the end of August. So for those of you, I need you guys to cheerlead me on, and just kind of be continue to be that inspiration for me. And what else? And then by November of this year, by the end of November, I hope to have been done dropped an additional 50 pounds. So by the end of August, I'm looking at dropping 50 pounds by the end of November, 1st of December. And I believe I can do this simply because I've lost the bulk of that, just say that 40 some pounds, 35, 40, just since surgery. So I believe I can do it, and if I continue to take care of myself and not overstrain and overburden my body, then I believe that, it'll happen for me. Um, let's see. I wanted to say that I haven't started doing any weightlifting at all. And actually, the weather here is bad. At the current moment, I can't. Let me see. Yes, I can. Hold on. And as you can see, it's raining in the clouds and everything. So y'all excuse my windshield. It is cracked, but this is where I normally come to kind of clear my head and everything whenever I'm just kind of wanting to get away and everything. But and they're working on um this to make something for the boaters in the water. So it's something called something dealing with the tides or the current. So it's the guys who are getting their boats in the water, the current is not rocking them and everything, to knock somebody out the boat or off the boat, that type of thing. So um but yeah, now back to me. Okay, so as I was saying, I haven't started lifting weights or anything, and yet, and actually today I was supposed to be going to one of the stores nearby to actually get me some leg weights or just a few dumbbells to actually start doing some oh wow, to actually start doing some arm pumps and reps and everything like that. I do have the exercise band at home, the stretch bands that you can get the different resistance for them. I do have that at home, so I have been doing that with my thighs and my legs and stuff like that. But I said I better try to get something for these muscles because my arms are starting to get a little bit flabby there, as y'all can see. Um, and even in my breast area, I'm starting to see a little bit of stretch marks, and I don't really like that. So I've been trying to do the cocoa butter, and as far as what I've heard from everybody else, they were saying, well, as long as you are drinking much water, you won't have to worry about too many stretch marks. And believe it or not, my stomach area, I really don't have any stretch marks. It's just in my breast, like right up here, and I don't, so I'm not real sure as to what's that. Maybe that's because they just have always been huge and hangy or whatever, and so but I guess that's the least of my problems or worries. So I plan to actually go ahead and do those weights and get something, and try to start. And haven't been in gym because I think I said in my last two videos, not actual last, but when I got started with this journey after surgery, I think I mentioned that I had fractured my foot, so I was in a boot for a while, and actually still on the doctor's orders to wear my boot for another month or two. But or some good, really good tennis shoes that's not gonna give, that can support my foot, excuse me, without putting any pressure on it. So with that being said, you guys, I just wanted to get on and just kind of get that little rant. And then the other thing is, what else can I do, you guys, to not necessarily speed up the process, but to really be able to get my water intake in. I mean, I'm up to 3.5 bottles now, almost a full 64 ounces, but it's just hard. Like in the mornings when I get up and I take that sip of water, and I'm trying to get that water in, it is, I get really, really nauseated. Like I just literally be wanting to vomit, and sometimes I actually have to hold my nose and try to, catch my, well, not necessarily catch my breath, but hold my nose to keep myself from regurgitating, because it just want to come right back up. I don't know if it just be the acid on the stomach or what, but I just get nauseated, and any little smell now bothers me. It's like my senses are more keener than they were um before surgery. And I mean, like any little smell, even I almost can't stand perfume now. Like it don't even smell the same. Even the perfumes that I like, they make me sick to the stomach. So for any of you that have had these things, please enlighten me, because I'm lost. And I'm just curious as to what's really going on. What they having to bother the doctor, and why this, why that, why that. Oh, and another thing, like for you ladies, what birth control methods were you able to use after gastric bypass? Because I need to know, like the pill, my doctor said it does not absorb anymore like effectively, and your chances are much higher, with that, getting pregnant, and to use a different method of birth control. So I really need to know, because right now it's too soon to be getting pregnant, and I'm trying to get this weight out, be more healthier. So please, y'all, leave me some comments, some feedback, so that I'll know. All right, you guys, I'm about to get ready and sign off. You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend. Be safe.